You ever felt like you were being watched while playing this game? Like something or someone was spying on you? Hate to break it to you, but it's true. You're being watched. You're being spied on while playing this. As you can see, look at that thing. What is it? Looks like something spying on us, doesn't it? But seriously though, this is a random, like, shadow figure you could find out here in literally the middle of nowhere. I'll go ahead and go up to it and get a closer view of this thing. I guess while I'm running over here, feel free to leave a like on the video if you do find this enjoyable. As always, that's totally up to you. Just a reminder here in the beginning. But yeah, it's around here somewhere, right? Did I go a little too far? Oh, it's down here. Here it is. Look at that thing. Go into camera mode, go down to it. This thing just secretly was spying on me right here. And for those of you thinking, is this just some kind of like random 1 in a million kind of bug that happened? Like this won't happen all the time? No. This thing literally spawns here. Just looking out that way. Secretly spying on players who have passed by here. I'm sure this thing has seen a lot. And honestly, I don't know how long it's been in the game, but it's been in the game for a little while now. Probably came in here accidentally after an update or something. I don't know. But drum roll, please. This is where it's exactly at on the map. So from Vault 76, you just head down here, and it's literally right here on the map. Kind of close to Lake Eloise, this Fisher site, and the bounty. Yeah, it's located right here. Actually, there's a great spot to set up camp right around this area. But if you want to set up camp and have this dark figure at your camp, you can totally do that too, as you can see. I'm not going to move my camp right here, but yeah, you can place a camp down and build around this shadow figure that we can see on the map, oddly. You can't interact with it, unfortunately. Check this out. I'll get a little closer. See, there's no interaction with it. And yeah, you kind of go right through it too. It's like it's a ghost or something. It's a silhouette of a character, a model. Really weird. Will Bethesda remove this random, mysterious, demonic ghost figure? I'm sure they will. But for now, if you want to build something spooky around this ghost figure, you could totally do that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a picture just for some, just for some good old memories, the good old days, because eventually this may be removed. As you see, I got my watchers, my guardian angel. Heck, we don't have to call this thing demonic. We don't know. It could be an angel up there. Boom. Such a beautiful picture. Let's see if it shows up in the picture. If so, that's awesome. Yeah, it does. Look at that thing. So no kill, it's kill up there. Alright, I'll shut up. That was annoying. But yeah, like this thing is legit kind of creepy at night. Just running across it. Whoa, did it? That was weird. Thought it moved. Yeah. Looks weird. Creepy. You can find this. Go to it if you want. This isn't the only thing I'm going to be showing you that's weird in this video, so stay tuned. There's some other weird things. But yeah. Fallout 76 players discovered this and figured I'd show you all where it's exactly located at. I'm pretty sure Bethesda will patch this one out, just because it's kind of odd and bizarre. But then again, who knows, because this is something on the low that many players just pass right up. How many times have you been through this area and passed this thing right up? But I'm also going to be showing you all a few other spooky discoveries in this video, so be sure to stick around. And I'm also going to be showing y'all a great camp location too. That's right by this area where the Shadow Man is, or whatever that thing is. You head over here, you can find this area. And a lot of players like to set up camp here because it has a lead extractor and an acid extractor that'll generate lead and acid over time. As you see, lead scrap right here. You can place down a lead extractor right here. And if we head this way and make our way down this cliffside, you can find an acid extractor. I've covered this in a previous video in the past, but It might have been something you might have missed, so might as well just share it now since we're right here. Yeah, there's an acid extractor right down here. And acid plus lead equals ammunition. Which, by the way, the acid extractor just kind of hurt me a little bit if you're wondering what the heck was that. Yeah, it's inside this cave system at the bottom of the cliff. The camp spot is located not too far from where that being that we just saw was. It's located right here on the map, a little above the lake here. So a good way to make a camp is just how this guy got it, really. Just make a staircase that leads up to the lead so you can get to the lead and easy, as well as the acid. That's what I was about to say, but kind of just stopped what I was saying for some reason. But yeah, it's a little scaffolding that leads up to his lead extractor, just so he can, over time, get lead and acid to make ammo. Bada bing, bada boom. That's great. And to properly place your camp here to make it so you can get the acid and lead at the same time, you just go down this crevice here, land right here, and yeah, where he exactly has his camp plopped. You might have watched my video, I don't know. But yeah, in my previous video I showed you that you can place a camp right here on the side of the cliff, and this will get up there as well as down there, so you'll be able to build down there as well as up there so you can place the extractors. Actually, as soon as you place your camp, just pull up the build menu and look to see if you have the lead and acid extractor, like you can build them. That's a good way to know that you have both areas nicely hit. Alright, so right down here in Skyline Valley is the next unusual thing. As you can see, there's this strange pipe with air coming out of it. What the heck's going on here? It's called the unusual pipe. Let's go ahead and sniff this, because that's the option we have. I'm just kidding. This is a random encounter. This won't always spawn at this exact spot. Keep that in mind. But this is something unusual. The only reason why I showed that is because I ran across it while going to the next thing I wanted to show y'all. That is kind of unusual. But anyways, on a real note, this is something else that is actually unusual that's in the game. Hang on, let me take out a few of these lost dwellers that are around. Over here on this island in Skyline Valley, you can find this thing. Look at that. What the heck is this for? Here's exactly where I'm located at, next to the Slumber Mill Motel. Is this to help conduct the lighting around in the area or the environment? Maybe there's multiple of these kind of things around. You can build a camp here too, if you wanted. It's on this little island. Really weird. It has a warning tag on it. High voltage. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, this next unusual thing will be located over here at Rabbiting Camp. But yeah, over here you can find something pretty unusual in the waters. As you can see. If you head over here and take a dive in, you can find a person wearing either Vault 63 or Vault 13 jumpsuit that tried to escape over here or go in here. I don't know, but look, it's definitely a 3 with something. That could be a 6 or that could be a 1. The rocks have landed on this person. Yeah, it's hard to make out what that is. Whew, that was a close call. But yeah, either way, it's something unusual that you might have missed around in this area. Looks like some kind of way to escape from the vault, going through that tunnel system that's around Rabbiting Camp. And as you may know, Bethesda did cut some content that's underneath Rabbiting Camp. It was an Enclave base. So it could be connected to a vault. I don't know for sure. Bethesda did mention after they removed the Enclave facility underneath Rabbiting Camp that we weren't supposed to see it quite yet. It's for some future add-on that they're going to be doing, possibly. I'll have a link to that video in the description of a tour over the place I did before Bethesda removed it from the game. But anyways, lastly here, I'm going to be showing you all something else that's kind of spooky and bizarre. You can find this scythe floating in the middle of nowhere. Now, I know I've shown you this one in the past, but just figured I'd add this in this video just because it's on the line of bizarre and spooky. Just figured I'd add this just in case you might have missed that video and never knew that this was in the game. Yeah, you can find a literal floating scythe out here, and you can jump on it. It is interactable in a sense, like it's actually there. You don't just go right through it. Also, there's some floating cans out here too, and you can place a camp around this area as well if you want to try to make like a spooky camp before. It has been done. Here's an example from a guy that goes by Agent 213. He made like some kind of sacrificial cult-like camp around this scythe. Pretty creepy. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video, everyone. Hope you all found this enjoyable and you learned something new and interesting from this. Just figured I would share some strange and unusual in this video. Hopefully it was entertaining. I'm out of here though, everyone. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.